This is Autofocus, the Philippines' premier motor show. I'm Ray Louie Gamboa. Here are our features on this episode of Electronic Magazine, exclusive to the automobile and its industry.
Starting off with reviews of two vehicle models presently in the local market. A hybrid compact SUV from DWM, the Haval H6 HEV, and an MPV from Mitsubishi, the Xpander Cross. Plus a feature-to-feature comparison of two subcompact SUVs, the Hyundai Creta versus Toyota Race Turbo CVT. On Autopedia, we'll ask about Boost Controller. And together with the latest news and developments in the local auto industry, we shall have the highlights of the Mitsubishi 60th Anniversary Expo as our special feature.
The next 60 minutes is all about the automobile. This is Autofocus, and we'll be right back after this short break.
So, you want a new car but don't know what model you like? You want a new car but don't know who'll give you the best deals and offers? And before you can make a final choice, you'll need to book a few test drives and visit so many dealers and showrooms. For all these, save yourself the time and effort. Just go to one convenient venue. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival presented by Caltex on November 16 to 19 at the SM Mall of Asia Concert Grounds. Take your pick from sedans, SUVs, sports cars, multi-purpose vehicles, vans and pickups, even hybrids and electric vehicles. Changan, Ford, GAC, GWM, Honda, Hyundai, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, Suzuki, and Toyota will be there to show you what they have and let you test drive their models. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival presented by Caltex in cooperation with SM Offices and the SM Mall of Asia Complex, November 16 to 19. Your one-stop shop for all the latest models. No need to go anywhere else to get the car you want or need. See you there!
Isuzu D-Max.
I'm a revolution.
Into new heights.
Welcome back to Autofocus, the automobile show. We start this episode of Electronic Magazine with a review of one of the latest automobile models from GWM. This car review takes a look at the Haval H6 HEV, among the vehicles listed for exemption from the one-day-a-week ban at certain hours in Metro Manila.
More and more people are looking to acquire vehicles powered by hybrid powertrains, not only for fuel savings but also to be exempted from the so-called coding scheme that bans regular vehicles from many thoroughfares in Metro Manila for a number of hours at least once a week. Among those in the exempt list of the Land Transportation Office is the Haval H6 HEV. The compact SUV manufactured by Great Wall Motors of China is offered in two trim levels locally, the Haval H6 HEV Supreme and the Haval H6 HEV Max. The Haval H6 is a good-looking compact SUV at 4,653mm long, 1,886mm wide, and 1,700mm tall. What GWM calls a Star Matrix front grille, large and featuring a unique chromium finish and layered air vents, is particularly eye-catching and distinguishes the Haval H6 from the competition. GWM has chosen to equip both Haval H6 made available locally with premium exterior features as standard features. daytime running lights, automatic LED headlamps that can be adjusted electronically, LED front and rear fog lamps, LED rear combination and third brake lamp, follow me home lights, puddle lamps. Also standard are the panoramic sunroof, roof rails, electronic tailgate with hands-free and memory functions, electronically adjustable side view mirror with integrated turn signals and auto retract function, front and rear wipers, the front wiper featuring auto retract function and fin-type antenna. The Haval H6 Max features 18-inch alloy wheels with 225/60 series tires, while the Haval H6 Supreme features 19-inch alloy wheels with 225/55 series tires. There are only minor differences in interior features between the Supreme and Max variants of the Haval H6 HEV. Both look premium and well appointed in a cabin featuring leather seats and soft surfaces. The driver's seat electronically adjusts 8 ways and the front passenger seat 4 ways. The front seats are also ventilated to keep occupants cool if the dual-zone automatic air conditioning doesn't provide enough cooling. Rear seat passengers benefit from AC vents. The multi-layered dash is ergonomic and modern with a 10.25-inch color instrument cluster. Both feature leather-wrapped multi-function steering wheel that tilts and telescopes. Also not found in the Max are the wireless charger and atmospheric lamp on the Supreme. There's a bigger touchscreen display for the onboard entertainment system on the Supreme found on the center of the dashboard, 12.3 inches compared to the 10.25 inches on the Max. However, both feature Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth, AM/FM radio, and 8-speaker digital true surround sound system. The Haval H6 comes standard with smart keyless entry and push-button start. Powered by a 1.5T series parallel combined HEV engine that matches a 1.5-liter turbocharged internal combustion engine to a 130 kW dedicated hybrid transmission, the Haval is both a capable and comfortable drive. The internal combustion engine and electric motor in the Haval combines to produce a maximum of 240 horsepower and 530 Nm of torque. Power and torque is seamlessly and smoothly transferred to the front wheels via the DHT. Like some of the premium vehicles in the market today, you shift to drive or reverse via a rotary dial on the center console. The Haval H6 HEV also comes with 4 drive modes: Eco, Normal, Sport, and Snow, to match road conditions or driving mood. The Haval H6 suspension, using independent front McPherson struts and multi-link system in the rear, is also tuned more for comfort. So is the electric power steering, which makes driving the Haval H6 a breeze, especially in crowded or narrow streets. The brakes use discs on all wheels, ventilated in front and solid in the rear. The Haval H6 HEV may have among the most comprehensive advanced active and passive safety features in the class locally. Both the Max and the Supreme variants come standard with driver fatigue monitoring system, event data recorder, 6 airbags, 3-point ELT seatbelts with pre-tensioner and reminder for all occupants, and ISOFIX tethers. The Haval H6 made available locally also feature anti-lock brake system with electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, brake override system, electronic stability control, hill descent control, hill start assist, roll movement intervention, secondary collision mitigation, traction control, tire pressure monitoring system, 360-degree view camera, front and rear sensors, automatic emergency braking, blind spot detection, cross traffic alert and brake, forward collision warning, intelligent cornering control, intelligent cruise assistance. The Haval H6 HEV also comes with such security tech as engine immobilizer, alarm system, and car locating function. On paper alone, GWM Philippines has a winner in the Haval H6 HEV. It has got the looks, the powertrain, comprehensive advanced driving assist, and safety technology to trump others in its class. It is also listed in the LTO's coding exempt list.
Will the ownership experience of the Haval H6 HEV be as exemplary as its spec sheet? That question can only be answered by those who own one. The latest auto industry news and developments right after this break.
At the core of Toyota Gazoo racing lies motorsports DNA. Combine that with the Philippines' best-selling sedan, you get the Vios GRS. Its black accent details and aero kit upgrade capture the feel and excitement on the track, and the 10-speed CVT that exudes the TGR competitive spirit. On the road or on the track, always be ready for a heart-racing, exhilarating ride. The Vios GRS. Bring on the thrill.
So, you want a new car but don't know what model you like? You want a new car but don't know who'll give you the best deals and offers? And before you can make a final choice, you'll need to book a few test drives and visit so many dealers and showrooms. For all these, save yourself the time and effort. Just go to one convenient venue. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival presented by Caltex on November 16 to 19 at the SM Mall of Asia Concert Grounds. Take your pick from sedans, SUVs, sports cars, multi-purpose vehicles, vans and pickups, even hybrids and electric vehicles. Changan, Ford, GAC, GWM, Honda, Hyundai, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, Suzuki, and Toyota will be there to show you what they have and let you test drive their models. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival presented by Caltex in cooperation with SM Offices and the SM Mall of Asia Complex, November 16 to 19. Your one-stop shop for all the latest models. No need to go anywhere else to get the car you want or need. See you there!
Life should be filled with stories to be liked and loved. Elevate your drive with the new Honda City. Take value and performance to the next level so you can view more places and check into new experiences. With Honda Sensing, you can do all these with peace of mind with its modern design and advanced features. The new Honda City is for those who are ready to step up their game. The new Honda City. Elevate your drive.
A moment can make all the difference.
Don't put up a fight. Make your own decision.
Next Gen Ford Territory. Own the moment.
Welcome back to Autofocus. We now have the latest auto industry news.
GWM Philippines is adding 2 new models to its local lineup. The GWM Tank 300, a premium SUV, and the GWM Aura 3, a full electric hatchback.
The Tank 300 is a fully capable, more than fully capable off-road vehicle, but it's really surprisingly luxurious inside the cabin, and it's very, very intelligent.
GWM showcased the Aura 3, a full electric hatchback with a retro look and advanced interior features at the recent 11th Philippine Electric Vehicle Summit. Both the Tank 300 and Aura 3 are now available in a limited run at all GMW dealerships.
We will be introducing the model in a limited run starting November. It'll be at all dealerships and in selected malls. We have a target price range, and it's at about 2.59 million pesos to 2.74 million pesos for the high, what we call the Tank 300 High, or the high-end variant. I'd like to invite everyone to first visit our website, gwm.com.ph. Over there, you will be able to see our lineup of vehicles as well as all our promotional offers and services. And then, if you would like to see the models in the flesh and you haven't encountered them in select malls in the Philippines, there's always GWM UN Avenue, Manila. We have GWM North EDSA in SM, and then we also have GWM Alabang here in Philinvest City. Then we have our store open in GWM, recently opened GWM Cagayan de Oro, which inaugurated last week.
Honda Cars Philippines celebrated its 33rd anniversary by holding a 3-day Honda Fest at the Glorieta Activity Center.
So today we are here in the Glorieta Active Center, and we are here for the celebration of our 33 anniversary here in the Philippines, with a big appreciation to the trust of the people in the Philippines.
The festivity featured an exhibit of Honda's entire local lineup of vehicles that included the all-new BRV, new Brio, new City, City Hatchback, Civic, Civic Type R, new HRV, and the recently launched all-new CRV. Honda also made some of its new models available for test drives, aside from offering exclusive promos, discounts, and other freebies to those who make reservations of preferred Honda vehicles during the fest. Honda also had great news about the availability of popular models.
And next one is the new HRV. We have a limited supply in last year, but we have plenty of supply now. So we really sorry to Filipino customer to keep waiting long time. But finally, Filipino customer can enjoy this model.
Hyundai Motor Philippines has added to new premium models in its already formidable lineup of MPVs or multi-purpose vehicles. These are the new Custin, a totally new model that Hyundai brings to the Philippines, and Stargazer X, which will now become the top variant of the local Stargazer line. First introduced at the Gaikindo Indonesia International Auto Show in Jakarta, the Stargazer X looks bolder and sportier while providing more advanced tech and space.
So the Stargazer X is a 7-seater MPV with state-of-the-art technology when it comes to safety and comfort.
The Custin arrived with a 7-seater variant featuring 2 second-row captain's chairs.
The Custin is for those people who really want to make a statement that they've already made it in life. So we incorporated a lot of features that will definitely be convenient for their daily drive.
The Stargazer X retails at 1.348 million pesos and comes in 3 colors: creamy white pearl, magnetic silver metallic, and dragon red pearl. The retail price for the Custin starts at 1.77 million pesos and is available in Aurora Blue Pearl, Polar White, and Military Green Metallic.
Those are the latest news and developments in the automotive industry. We should take another short break. Stay with us. I'll be right back.
So, you want a new car but don't know what model you like? You want a new car but don't know who'll give you the best deals and offers? And before you can make a final choice, you'll need to book a few test drives and visit so many dealers and showrooms. For all these, save yourself the time and effort. Just go to one convenient venue. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival presented by Caltex on November 16 to 19 at the SM Mall of Asia Concert Grounds. Take your pick from sedans, SUVs, sports cars, multi-purpose vehicles, vans and pickups, even hybrids and electric vehicles. Changan, Ford, GAC, GWM, Honda, Hyundai, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, Suzuki, and Toyota will be there to show you what they have and let you test drive their models. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival presented by Caltex in cooperation with SM Offices and the SM Mall of Asia Complex, November 16 to 19. Your one-stop shop for all the latest models. No need to go anywhere else to get the car you want or need. See you there!
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Here's our comparison of the latest automobile models belonging to the same category on Head to Head.
There is now a surfeit of subcompact crossover SUVs in the local market, catering to buyers from the low to mid and top ranges of the budget spectrum. Hyundai Motor Philippines entered this crowded segment with a Creta, offering 3 variants at 3 price points ranging from the entry-level 1.5 GL6 MT at 1.048 million pesos to the top-of-the-line 1.5 GLS IVT at 1.388 million pesos. How does the Hyundai Creta 1.5 GLS IVT match up against the Toyota Race Turbo CVT listed at 1.063 million pesos in a spec-to-spec comparison? The Hyundai Creta 1.5 GLS IVT is 4,315 millimeters long, 1,790 millimeters wide, and 1,600 millimeters tall with a roof rails. It comes with a 2,610 millimeter long wheelbase and a minimum ground clearance of 200 millimeters. The Toyota Race is 4,030 millimeters long, 1,710 millimeters wide, and 1,605 millimeters tall, with a ground clearance of 200 millimeters. The Creta can stand out in a crowded crossover segment with its 3D parametric jewel pattern grille, 4 MFR or multifaceted reflector LED headlights with auto light control, LED daytime running lights, and 2-tone paint job. It also features halogen repeater lights, power folding and adjustable outside door mirrors with repeaters, chrome outside door handles, LED rear combination lights, front and rear wipers, rear spoiler with high mount stop lamp, as well as 2-tone 17-inch diamond-cut alloy wheels wrapped by 60 series tires. The top-of-the-line Race 1.0 Turbo CVT features an exterior with 2-tone look with roof and 2 of 3 pillars blacked out, split-type LED headlamps with line guide, front LED sequential turn signal lamps, piano black rear backdoor garnish, power-adjusting outside rear-view mirrors with auto-fold function, daytime running lights, front halogen fog lamps, rear LED combination lamps, rear spoiler, fin-type antenna, 17-inch alloy wheels wrapped by 205/60 R17 tires. Comfort and convenience in the 1.5 GLS IVT starts with a smart key and button start system. The 2-tone interior features leather upholstery for the well-bolstered front and rear seats. The rear seat back splits and folds 60/40 and features a fold-down armrest with twin cup holders. The GLS IVT dash is highlighted by a 10.25-inch LCD display for the instrument cluster. The air conditioning system features automatic temperature control. The top-of-line GLS IVT also comes with leather upholstered steering wheel that tilts and telescopes and features buttons and switches for such things as the audio and cruise control. The Creta comes standard with power windows, power door locks, power side mirrors, USB charging ports in front tray and console, multiple cup holders on doors. The Toyota Race 1.0 Turbo CVT also is equipped with smart keyless entry and push-button start. The 5-seater Race features seats upholstered in fabric and synthetic leather material. The front seats manually adjust 6 ways for driver and 4 ways for passenger. The rear setback reclines and splits and folds 60/40. The top-of-line Race features a leather-wrapped steering wheel that manually tilts and comes with controls for the audio, multi-information display, power mode, as well as paddle shifters. It is also equipped with power windows, illuminated entry system, automatic air conditioning, and speed-sensing power door locks. The dash features digital meter cluster, 7-inch TFT multi-information display, and fuel economy meter. Other standard features include seat back pockets, under-seat tray, multiple cup and bottle holders, sun visors with vanity mirror, day and night rear view mirrors, 12-volt outlet, and USB chargers in front and back. Hyundai Creta GLS IVT infotainment system features an 8-inch touchscreen display with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, USB connection, Bluetooth with customizable voice recognition function, as well as wireless charging. The Race infotainment system features a 9-inch touchscreen display, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth, AM/FM radio, USB, voice command, and 6 speakers. The Hyundai Creta is powered by a SmartStream G 1.5 engine. The 1,497cc DOHC gasoline engine generates 113 horsepower and 144 Nm of torque, sent to the front wheels via an IVT or intelligent variable transmission. The powertrain comes with 4 drive modes on the top-of-line Creta: Eco, Normal, Smart, and Sport. The Creta suspension system features front McPherson struts and a CTB or coupled torsion beam axle-type suspension in the rear. The brake system uses discs on all wheels, 15-inch discs in front and 14-inch discs in the rear. The top-of-line Raze is powered by a 3-cylinder 998cc turbocharged 12-valve DOHC engine with VVTi technology that generates 98 PS and 140 Nm of torque. This is mated to a continuously variable transmission that drives the front wheels. The Raze suspension system uses front McPherson struts and rear torsion beams. The brake system uses front ventilated discs and lead trailing drums in the rear. All the variants arrive with dual airbags, anti-lock brake system, electronic stability control, hill start assist control, parking distance warning sensors, and child seat anchors. The 1.5 GL IVT shares with the 1.5 GLS additional driver assist features that include manual speed limit assist, lane following assist, tire pressure monitoring system, rear view monitor, as well as rear seat alert. But it's the top-of-the-line 1.5 GLS IVT that is outfitted with more comprehensive advanced driver assist tech that includes blind spot collision avoidance system, lane keeping assist, forward collision avoidance assist, high beam assist, and driver attention warning.
Toyota has also equipped the Raze with vehicle stability control to prevent mishaps from drivers having too much fun on switchbacks or being caught in hairy road or weather conditions. Also helping the Raze drivers keep safe on the road are systems such as blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, and hill start assist control. Parking is made easier with back monitor with guideline and front and rear clearance zoner or sensors. Other standard safety features on the Raze include 3-point ELR seatbelts for 5, with the driver and the front seat passenger also benefiting from force limiter and pre-tensioner, SRS airbags, and child restraint system. Finally, the Raze also comes with immobilizer in the Toyota Vehicle Security System.
Isuzu Mu-X. Take the lead.
Are you into grassroots racing, slaloms, autocross, time attacks, and circuit racing? Do you like to keep your daily ride in tip-top condition? Do you want to improve the performance and ride of your vehicle? Then head over to Fixed Stop Auto Service along 91 Congressional Avenue, Project 8 in Quezon City. Fixed Stop Auto Service can level up the performance and ride of your daily ride or weekend racer of all brands, models, and makes, from Japanese, American, European, and all other global manufacturers. Fixed Stop Auto Service offers preventive maintenance services, as well as upgrades of brakes, suspension, and other mechanical works. Fixed Stop also caters to all your needs for performance tires and accessories to make your dream vehicle stand out on the road or for just your enjoyment. For appointments, call 0917-803-8283 or message us on our Facebook page, www.facebook.com/fixedstopautoservice.
Hello, I'm Johan Tiu from Sonax Philippines. We are at LG2 E. Rodriguez, and we will be showcasing our new DIY line, what we call the Extreme Ceramic Series from Sonax. The next one that we're gonna show you how to use is a ceramic ultra slick detailer. So this product is your quick solution to instantly apply a ceramic coating on your car and also instantly clean it. Give it an instant gloss, instant solution for a gloss. So this is very easy to use. So you just spray on a clean microfiber cloth, then just apply it on the body of your car. Oh, but make sure your car is also clean and doesn't have any dirt. So after applying, spray some water so you can see the water beading hydrophobic effect instantly. So this product can give you a ceramic coating that could last you around 8 to 16 car washes. So there you go. So
So that's how easy it is to apply the Extreme Ceramic series from Sonax. For more information, you can visit our FB page, which is Sonax PH Official, our IG page, which is also Sonax PH Official, and TikTok page, which is also Sonax PH Official. So it's very easy to find us. Thank you.
The Mitsubishi Montero Sport, mastery in motion.
Drive your ambition. Mitsubishi Motors.
So, you want a new car but don't know what model you like? You want a new car but don't know who'll give you the best deals and offers? And before you can make a final choice, you'll need to book a few test drives and visit so many dealers and showrooms. For all these, save yourself the time and effort. Just go to one convenient venue. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival presented by Caltex on November 16 to 19 at the SM Mall of Asia Concert Grounds. Take your pick from sedans, SUVs, sports cars, multi-purpose vehicles, vans and pickups, even hybrids and electric vehicles. Changan, Ford, GAC, GWM, Honda, Hyundai, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, Suzuki, and Toyota will be there to show you what they have and let you test drive their models. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival presented by Caltex in cooperation with SM Offices and the SM Mall of Asia Complex, November 16 to 19. Your one-stop shop for all the latest models. No need to go anywhere else to get the car you want or need. See you there!
Welcome back to Autofocus, the country's premier automobile news and features electronic magazine. Our special feature is next. Mitsubishi Motors Philippines celebrated 60 years in the country with an expo that showed how much the brand is loved by Filipinos. This special feature shows highlights of the MMPC 60th Anniversary Expo held at the World Trade Center.
We are here now at the World Trade Center in Pasay City for the 60th Anniversary Expo of MMPC. We have lots and lots of vehicles from the past, from the 1960s. We have your iconic classics such as the Lancer box type, the Pajero Fieldmaster, and many more. So many Lancer Evolutions, rare cars, so a lot to see here in our very big display. We also, of course, have our best-selling cars that we are currently selling. The Expander, the Mirage G4, and the L300, just to name a few. And we have a special display of two of our concept cars here at the World Trade Center. So exclusive here, you will catch the XFC concept. So it's our 5-seater B SUV concept car, which we will launch next year. And also on display is the XRT concept. Or we have revealed earlier that we'll be launching it next year with a new name. So our current pickup is called Strada. So it will be reborn next year as the new Triton.
The huge turnout at the expo, the atmosphere of fun and nostalgia, and the response to the showcases of new and incoming models all point to an even brighter and longer future for Mitsubishi and the country.
So, you want a new car but don't know what model you like? You want a new car but don't know who'll give you the best deals and offers? And before you can make a final choice, you'll need to book a few test drives and visit so many dealers and showrooms. For all these, save yourself the time and effort. Just go to one convenient venue. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Multi-Brand Test Drive Festival presented by Caltex on November 16 to 19 at the SM Mall of Asia Concert Grounds. Take your pick from sedans, SUVs, sports cars, multi-purpose vehicles, vans and pickups, even hybrids and electric vehicles. Changan, Ford, GAC, GWM, Honda, Hyundai, Isuzu, Mitsubishi, Nissan, Subaru, Suzuki, and Toyota will be there to show you what they have and let you test drive their models. The Autofocus Pre-Christmas Test Drive Festival presented by Caltex in cooperation with SM Offices and the SM Mall of Asia Complex, November 16 to 19. Your one-stop shop for all the latest models. No need to go anywhere else to get the car you want or need. See you there!
Welcome back. We have more cars for you to know and appreciate as we have our second car review this week. So you want an MPV for the family, but you don't want it to be a mom mobile. Perhaps the Mitsubishi Xpander Cross is for you. This car review takes a look at Mitsubishi's entry into the 7-seater MPV segment.
Mitsubishi first rolled out the Xpander in 2017 as a 7-seater multi-purpose vehicle in Indonesia. It took a year before Mitsubishi Philippines brought it to the country, and it was a hit in the local MPV crossover segment as it was in the region. But competition in the MPV segment is fierce, and Mitsubishi, listening to customer suggestions, wants, and needs, unveiled the Xpander Cross, an upgrade that moves the MPV closer to SUV from crossover level. The latest Mitsubishi Xpander Cross, all 4,595mm long, 1,790mm wide, and 1,750mm tall, while sitting 225mm off the ground, can stand among SUVs on parking lots without looking out of place. The Xpander Cross gives a dynamic shield concept the steroid treatment along with new front and rear bumpers, and 17-inch two-tone alloy wheels to make it look more like an SUV. The Xpander Cross can be immediately recognized on the road, day and night, from the T-shaped headlamps housing 3 projector LED lights matched by the T-shaped LED rear combination lamps. The Xpander Cross also comes with front fog lamps, roof rails, and fin-type antenna. The Xpander Cross interior has been given a major makeover with premium soft touch materials on the dash, the doors, and the sides. One gets into the cabin with Mitsubishi's keyless operation system, locking and unlocking the doors and starting the engine with a push of a button with key fob in pocket or bag. The seats are upholstered in navy blue and black synthetic leather with a heat guard that helps keep the seats cool on hot days. The leather steering wheel with multiple buttons and controls on the Xpander Cross should look familiar to Montero owners. It tilts and telescopes and returns to linear position even when driving at a slow speed. The cabin dash looks premium, classy, and high-tech, especially with the 8-inch digital LCD meter cluster. The digital air conditioning controls with clearly laid out buttons and large toggle switches and control temp, fan speed, and aircon modes. And the 7-inch touchscreen smartphone link display audio system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. While looking like a proper SUV, the Xpander Cross provides much of what families look for in spacious MPV that can comfortably sit 7. There's a front armrest with console box and tissue holder between the well-bolstered driver and front passenger seats, and a second row seat with fold-down armrest with beverage holders. Mitsubishi also thought of families who love their gadgets and included Type A and C USB ports and 2 12-volt accessory outlets, one in the front, another on the third row. The Xpander Cross is powered by Mitsubishi's 4A91 DOHC 16-valve 1499cc inline-4 gasoline engine with MIVAC that generates 104.5 PS and 141 Nm of torque. This is mated to a 4-speed automatic transmission that sends all that power and torque to the front wheels. With the highest minimum ground clearance in class, the Mitsubishi Xpander Cross should give drivers confidence in tackling flooded streets. This should prove useful in these days of sudden downpours flooding major thoroughfares in the metro. Mitsubishi has also improved the ride and handling of the Xpander Cross, which comes with a suspension featuring McPherson struts with coil spring and stabilizer in front and the rear torsion beam suspension system found in the Montero. The brakes feature front disc and rear drums combo but comes with anti-lock brake system and electronic brake force distribution and brake assist. Also aiding driver on the road is a number of automotive technologies like active stability and traction control, active yaw control, hill start assist, and for parking, a reverse camera. Also added for safety are driver and front passenger airbags, 3-point seat belts for 7, ISOFIX, and tether anchors.
The Mitsubishi Xpander Cross is listed at $1.328 million, which should make this MPV and SUV guys appeal to loyalists and lure more to the brand. Know more about your car and how to take care of it here on Autopedia.
Hi, this is Sydney, and today we're going to talk about turbos and boost controllers. Chances are when you buy a diesel car nowadays, it has a turbocharger. It's not exclusive anymore to high-performance cars like Subarus or Evos or racing cars. Almost every turbo diesel on sale now from any manufacturer has one of these things. And that's why they're great and they do make a lot of power and a lot of torque. Now this turbocharger sucks in air here, pumps it, air goes out here, and this air has pressure in it. The same way that in your mom's pressure cooker, when you reach a certain pressure, the whistle sounds. In the turbocharger, there's a similar mechanism that tells you that, or actually tells the engine that, okay, pressure is right, let's set it at that and don't go any higher. It's this thing. This is called a wastegate. Inside here is a diaphragm that goes forward and backward. What it does is connects to this lever, which opens and closes this flap. Once the pressure goes here, it's correct, it will push this lever out and this flap will open, bleeding off some of the exhaust gases. Now, there's a way to increase the boost, which is using a boost controller. And it's this little thing. Basically what this is a valve. Air goes here, air goes out there. This little knob restricts how much pressure it goes in here. So if you blow here, you twist it, only little air comes out here or a lot of air comes out here, delaying the signal to open and close the wastegate. And this thing simply just installs in between pressure side here and the wastegate. So the simplest is this goes here, this goes here, that goes there. That's the simplest way to go about it. Or the other way that they recommend is to a little bit more complicated, but can do it a bit more precise is this way. In a nutshell, this is how it's connected. So how this works is this. There's pressure inside this line that goes to the wastegate. What we're doing here is we're bleeding some of the pressure off here. So let's say this one comes out at 14 psi. But since you're letting out some of the pressure here, pressure that goes here is less, maybe 12. So here you're bleeding 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 psi. By adjusting this knob here, there's a plus and a minus here. The plus and minus here don't mean anything. It does not mean 1 click is 1 psi, 2 click is 2 psi. No. Every car is different, every turbocharger behaves differently, so the only way for you to properly adjust is if you have a working and accurate boost gauge installed in your car, or you have it brought to a dyno, so you can see if the adjustments that you're making are making power indeed, and if it's enough, because this one here will now connect to the boost sensor of the dyno itself. Now when you open your engine, most people can identify some of the basic parts, like this is the air filter, this is where you put in the oil, that's the battery, but that's pretty much it. And for turbo diesel cars, like on this Montero where we're going to install the boost controller, this is your turbo down here. That's the turbocharger right there, this is the compressor side, that's the turbine side or the exhaust. The wastegate is actually down here, this rod here, that's where the wastegate is. That's what controls how much boost pressure is enough, and then it opens the flap. So all the air the car gets comes from here, the air box. Then once it goes in, it gets burned, exhaust gas goes out here. And this is where we're gonna install the boost controller. So this is the boost controller installed. It's just this little thing, then later on, once we're finished setting it, we're gonna secure it here somewhere with a zip tie. And then here, this is a lock nut. We will tighten this, so no makulit car wash boys gonna make me hit this when they do a car wash, because if they do, it'll mess up your boost settings. So here, there's a plus and a minus. We start here by making the knob all the way to the minus. So this is basically stock boost. Then we'll slowly rotate it to the plus side while watching on the dyno how much boost we actually get. Now as you can see, we have the boost controller on one side, then we have this thing connected to the dyno. This is where the ECU reads boost. This is in the manifold, and it goes to this sensor. This thing's called a manifold absolute pressure sensor. This converts pressure into voltage that the ECU can understand, and this is what also it references. Let's say, okay, at 2 volts, it's this much pressure. At 3 volts, it's this much pressure. Therefore, we give this much fuel and that much fuel. And that's how it works.
That's our feature in Autopedia this week. Taking care of your ride has been made easier. And that's Autofocus this week. We hope you have found this episode of Electronic Automobile Magazine informative as well as entertaining. Check us out on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. On behalf of my dad, Butch Gamboa, this has been your host, Ray Louie Gamboa. Please stay safe and healthy.